The one big takeaway I had last night, try to watch my language, the Patriots were hitting. That's the one thing that stood out last night. Unlike any other standalone game I've been able to watch this year, and who knows when there's 9 games happening at once, whether there's a lot of hitting. We see big hits from time to time. That was the first time this year in a standalone primetime game where I thought multiple times, holy cow, look at how physical the Patriots are. You throw that element on top of everything else, after Thanksgiving, you see that coming out in a way that maybe wasn't coming out before. This is a team that understands it's in position to do great things, and they are going for it. That was my impression.
And it was really cool to see live, because I know a good amount of guys on the Giants, and I'm talking to guys before the game. There was a good energy about them. Jackson Dart coming back, Mike Kafka stepping into the interim role, Charlie Bullen was stepping up. He's an outside linebacker coach. He was getting a chance to call the plays defensively. So you could just feel like, one of the guys even told me, he was like, I think we're going to get him tonight. And then the game starts. The Patriots has this long drive on offense, settle for a field goal, and then it was just like the defense and the special teams were like, we didn't come here to play it. It felt like to me of times I was back in New England where you got towards the end of the year and you went and got a game where you won, and that Cincinnati game felt like that for the Patriots. You won, but that next week in practice, it felt like you lost. Just everybody all over you, sense of urgency. We got the bye week coming up. We need to do this. And that's how they played. It all started with the Christian Ellis hit on the sideline. When he hit Jackson Dart and the Giants got mad, and Theo Johnson pushes him, and John Michael Schmidt jumps on his back kind of. And then the replay happens, and you know from being at games too, when that replay is up, everybody's standing in the middle of the field after the melee, and they're all looking at the video board. They're looking up, and you could feel the Giants side like, oh, damn, he was in bounds. And the Patriots side, like, all of the players, guys on the field, guys on the sideline, they're pounding their chest, they're yelling, they're going crazy. And I thought that kind of just killed all of the Giants' morale because, the whole talk. We talked about it. Aikman in the broadcast, they talked about it. Before the game, it was Jackson Dart protecting himself, being smart. And that was the second big hit on that drive. They just showed both of them that he took. And like right then and there, it was like, oh man, Patriots came here. And if we thought they were going to play with their food a little bit and not handle the Giants, they let us know right then and there. That big hit, DeMarcus Jones punt return for a touchdown, and then the hit on Gunnar Olszewski was a hit that's a part of football. It was a really hard hit. You could see instantly Gunnar was kind of knocked out. But the Patriots just played on that edge all game. Even hits that weren't like these huge hits on kickoff, they still were like solo tackles, standing guys up, 3 or 4 guys coming in, finishing off tackles. It was just one of those just super physical games that I think a lot of us have gotten used to seeing throughout the history of New England, December, January, playing games like that. And it really set the tone last night.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.